Hawk Studio Works. We are live and direct. Appreciate ya. Deviant for life. Miss you, bro. I wish I was at the beginning. You are at the beginning. Thank you, Deviant. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, we're just trying something different other than StreamYard. And I figured, it's 12 o'clock at night. Why not? I appreciate that you're here. And yes. Yes. I'm trying this out. I don't know. I'm trying it out. I don't know. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Appreciate you helping me out here, man. Double click to update. See, that's... How's that work? Okay, so that just does that. Cool. Deviant for Life is here. What's going on, Cornut? He is here. Now, does it show? Yeah, it does. It shows that there's 3 people watching. Gamer Nostalgic. Appreciate you commenting and tuning in. Appreciate that you're here, man. Let's go, Andy. Just getting ready. I'm trying something else, and I just want to see the quality of the stream compared to StreamYard. This is something a little different. Tell me if it looks choppy, whatever. And I've been playing around with some batteries, too. Trying not to blow myself up. Taking apart that Cyber 12K. But either way, having fun, man. Adrian, what is up? Yep, why not? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. What's going on? How are you, my boy? Doing good, man. Doing good. Kayla, not so well. She's doing a little better. Had to take a little trip to the hospital yesterday, but I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I mean, nothing bad, but, as long as she's okay, that's all that matters. Dear everyone, it's late. It's a late live event. Just a little bit. Got earplugs. See, it's a little different than StreamYard. I'm struggling, I'm a pro on StreamYard. This, not so much. Got earplugs. What's up, fellas from Cincinnati? I hear you and I see you fine. Awesome. On my end, it's looking a little glitchy, but I'll rewatch this after. Let me know if my hands aren't acting weird and stuff. Appreciate you, man. We got 11 people on here tonight and 5 likes. Appreciate you guys. Look at that green team over there. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Oh, man, I get it, Deviant. I get it. I really do, and people suck sometimes and, we move on, but right, you got to be smart and not put yourself in situations you don't need to be, and I'm happy that you're here now, man. I really am. John was telling me a little something. I'm like, oh, the Bunkin' Broncos coming back? Wait, what? My switcher okay? Yeah, I just pushed it too hard. Okay, cool. Jason Stokes, I was like, I thought it was Monday. I know, I was watching DIY and Toyd do their show, and that was good. I was trying to take apart that Cyber 12K without blowing everything up. But I was like, you know what? I need to try this Talk Studio. I already paid StreamYard twice since the beginning of the year, and this Talk Studio twice. This is only $20 a month. I can stream at 1080p. I can stream out to unlimited destinations, and it does the same thing that StreamYard does. Okay, cool. So I'm looking at it, and it was telling me, well, I was looking at it, and I said, would you look at that? It said auto scroll is disabled. Click to enable auto scroll and display. Okay, I don't want no auto scroll because I be feeding through the comments as the show goes. So I wanted to do this live, an actual live show, but not anything too important. And tonight was perfect. Let's see. Absolutely, man. And I try to read all the comments and answer you guys. And there's some stuff like from way back, and it's like 6 months ago, and it's like, man, I don't know how I missed that one. I need to answer that. I do, and I eventually do. And sometimes you get a reply back. YouTube's different than Facebook. Facebook, you go to reply to someone, usually they'll get back to you within a day or so. YouTube, you might not ever hear of them again, and their notifications stink, man. They really do. What's going on, Adam? Sup, fellas? It's a little wonky. I mean, I could show you kind of what I'm doing here. Zip. And zip. It looks a little bit different than StreamYard here. Goes on forever. but it's a little bit different. And when I click on it, I have to click that. I can't just click that. I have to click the blue, which is fine. So it's not terrible. It's going to take some getting used to, but if I can save $30 a month and get the same thing, it's kind of a no-brainer. And I mean, we can do all the stuff that we normally do. Green team for the win. Thank you, Adir. Now, I want to see something. Super chat. Now, Deviant, love you. Thank you. Looking at it, and yeah, it doesn't have a separate section for super chats. I just can't miss them, but I'm pretty good looking at them all. Thank you so much, Deviant, for the pennies. $1.99 from Deviant for Life. Yeah, Deviant has arrived. You heard it here first, folks. He's here. He made it. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate that you're here. And yeah, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it, man. I miss you big time. I really do. You know, and it's just that's how life is, man. Sometimes you get into quarrels with people, and then you realize life's so much bigger, and we're only here for a short amount of time. And you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Deviant. It's buffering more than us on my end. Okay, so is it a little glitchy? Because that's what I was looking at. I thought it looked a little glitchy, and I'm like, I don't know. StreamYard looks better, but an actual stream, people commenting, you know, get the flow, see how it works, and go from there. But if the quality sucks, I am not downgrading. That's not worth it. Little lag. Comments on the screen. Yeah, they do got a thick font. I was looking at it. Let's see. Text styles. I think I can change that by this. Well, let's see. Red. Yeah. No, it's not letting me change. Green. Blue. Oh, man. What's that doing? Virtual search? No way. I don't know why it looks thick like that. I don't like that. There we go. And that's kind of cool because StreamYard, you couldn't do this. You couldn't just go through it. You had like 4 fonts and that was it. So this is pretty cool. Let's see. The Crimson Chin. That's not bad. That's called the Filia one. No joke. The Filia one. That's not bad. All right, cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bubbly. What's going on, Livewire? Thank you for tuning in and being here with us today. We got 13 on YouTube. Appreciate you. That's all we're streaming, just on YouTube. I just wanted to try it on YouTube. Got the font, the chat over there. It looks pretty good. Is it me, or does it look a little purple? Oopsie. Does it look a little purple? Oh, man, what happened? Oh, I hit fade to black. I'm like, what the heck did I do? Looks a little purple. Looks a little purple. Like the fish tank. Like, this is blue down here. I haven't changed anything. And that might be just the camera. Because I was adjusting that. Let's see if it looks blue over here. Yeah, blue, but not really purple. I can change that. I appreciate you guys helping me out with this. You know, it's better than just doing it alone and then sitting back, rewatching it, like, oh, man, I think I could do that better. And then have to redo it again. Let's see. We can change that to... Still got a purple hue to it, but that might be because of how I adjusted the hue on this camera. I don't know. Let's see. What you gonna show us today, bro? Nothing right now. This is just a new streaming software. Again, it's called Talk Studio. And if it works, it saves me $30 a month compared to StreamYard. And it looks like that. And it's literally the same kind of thing. It's really identical to StreamYard, but I am looking for the quality. And I do notice that my CPU is at 100, and I don't understand why. That might be why it's choppy. Whenever I'm streaming on StreamYard, I never see a high CPU. I'm at 87, 90% right now. It's using a lot of the CPU, so it's a little bit different. compared to StreamYard in that aspect. Let's see here. I want to... No. There we go. Cool. Now it looks black. Definitely an amateur. Definitely. You know, and that's the thing, man. With StreamYard, I'm just so used to it. I've been doing it for 2.5 years now. And to switch, it's like moving out of your house and getting situated. You know, and it's just, it takes some time. So even if I don't switch and this works out, like if this works out good, I'm not going to switch right away. Just because I need more practice on this, at least the Tuesday shows. Fridays, as long as I can do everything I normally do, it's fine. No lag here and no purple. Okay. Little purple, no issues. Okay. That tank is looking at... Dude, it is low on water. It's low. You know, Wiz is doing good, and Solo's down there on the bottom. That plant does so much of the filtering. It's so nice. My levels are so low, and yeah, including the water level. I know, between this tank and then Bryson's fish, aka Butt, no joke, he named him Butt. I need to do those 2 water changes separately because I can't do all the ones I have downstairs up here too. Hose won't reach. Change that font to thinny thin. Let's see here. Design, styles, font. Okay, so we are at the Fahia one. Yeah. To me, they all look the same to a point. I like that one. That's not too bad. See, and we got like different themes and stuff. Like we can do all that stuff. View all themes. Got some red looking thing here. I like how you can... There's a lot more flexibility on here than StreamYard, and it's cheaper. That's the main reason I went to it, because I just did it for... oh, would you look at that? I just did it for... what was it? Streamlabs, of how I do all the fancy stuff in the background and whatnot. This has extra things that you can add, and like Halloween stuff. Like, that's cool, but like I kind of do everything. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of just do everything, you know, normal. I don't know. With the Streamlabs. Sorry, I can't multitask right now. I'm struggling. Let me see. I really like that yellow one. Where was that at? Unless that didn't do anything and I just had black, and then whenever I went to the color, that's what I did. And then there we go. You can change the color. That's how I did it. And I feel like the yellow kind of is too much. Red's nice. Blue kind of gets hidden. Green for the green team. I don't know. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I'm doing this. I like the gold, but then like it goes from like gold to green, and I don't want green. I don't want green. Not that kind of green. I like a lighter green. That's like a hunter green. We'll leave the blue for now. That's fine. Yeah, apply, whatever. All right, cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Orange. Orange. See, it bumped up the chat a little bit, but that's not too bad. Need to beef up the CPU if you're going to use the software. Yeah, you're right. And, you know, SJC did a hell of a number on this computer, and I think it's a, I don't know, 7 or a 9 processor. I don't know. It's got a lot of RAM, but the CPU, I wouldn't say it's like the worst, but it's not the best. It's a good one. I don't know. But yeah, she's not clipping, but I'm there, 95, 97%. It's definitely using a lot more CPU. Blue can't read. I know, it's like, and then you need to change that color too. With this. Like I can change like that to red. Will that change that? No. No, it won't let me change. I can't change that to red. I know, now the font's... I'll have to mess with the font. Leave it red for now. So you can read it. So you can look at it. Yeah, I don't know why that's acting up. I mean, let's see. Stream health. Stream is excellent. Stream settings. Analytics. Okay, cool. We got 16 people here. What is up? We're live. We're direct. We're trying a new streaming software. If I look glitchy, if I don't look smooth, I ain't using this. See if you can do black background with yellow or gold font. Oh, that's a good idea. Black background. I'm gonna have to go into themes here. Let me go into themes. Might as well pull this over so you can kind of see what I'm doing here anyway. You know, we can do that stuff. Will that work? No, it's this one. There we go. Let's see. Black with yellow, huh? That's yellow. So really we just need black. And I had that on here. That's black, and then the style, it's not changing it. And I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's how you do that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, that's a goodie. Oh, no. Oh, you could do see-through too? What? That's cool, but you can't see anything. So let me just go back into the black. It's not very black, but it's gray. But it works. And then we can do the gold. Or yellow. I say gold, so it pops out a little bit. Or what do you think? Should it match? I'll leave that there for now. I like that. I like that a lot. Man, you can just look at it. You can look at it a lot right there. Let's see. See, that's a little weird. I want to just click on like the text, but that's working. It's fine. Kick D 1904. What is up? What's good, y'all? Testing out some new streaming software. You do not look smooth. See, that's what I'm afraid of. That is what I'm afraid of. And it's not worth the money to upgrade the CPU, because who knows if that's the issue, but I am at 97%, because that's one thing I noticed. I was like, as soon as I turned it on, I'm glitching. And I mean, I could try this again, but I mean, before I wasn't actually streaming. Yeah, would you look at that? We're at 100%. We're at 100%. 100%. I don't know if I can change the clocking speed or anything like that, if that would even make a difference. Yeah, it's an i7 9700 CPU, Intel Core 3.6. So I don't know if there's anything else that's open on the computer. Literally nothing. I have Stream, Talk Studio, whatever it's called, YouTube, nothing. And it's not the internet, at least. But yeah, I can see myself. I'm glitchy. I'm glitchy looking. And I bet you it has something to do with how I'm pushing through StreamYard. Or not StreamYard, Streamlabs into here through the webcam. And it works just fine on StreamYard and everything else. But this is having an issue. And hey, you wonder why something's cheaper. Maybe what I can do is lower the resolution down to 30 frames per second. See if that makes any difference. Memberships, that is just $1 a month, and you just be part of the green team. It's a new thing. We originally did it just to get the YouTube bonus, which we did. Got a $1,000 YouTube bonus just by having 30 or more members, and it was like a limited time thing for YouTubers, whatever. And I was like, screw it, I'll do it. We already got Patreon, but we'll do it. And now with being able to gift memberships, it does help people that are not just in car audio, but YouTube's algorithm, their idea of who would like to watch this kind of content, that free membership that was gifted, it's just like a super chat. So it's pretty cool. And you can pay for it yourself. And what I do is I just throw behind the scenes stuff. Some stuff I usually never upload, and it's just like, one-offs and or early content. Same thing. Just like Patreon, just it's on YouTube, and you get to use fancy emojis. That's the best part about it. Absolutely, Cornet. The deer was right. Picture is clean, but it's definitely glitching and not smooth. See, that's exactly what I thought whenever I was watching just like a recording, and I'm like, oh no. And then Bubba's like, hey, what happened to that other? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. No way, I just got member again, and that's because of Bubba and all the guys just dropping gifted memberships, I'm telling you. All the way to 11, it is. We are clipping. Right now it's at 75%, but, you don't want to be anywhere, because I'm, like, usually doing stuff on a computer, I'm, like, pulling up, Kicker Club, doing a giveaway stuff, whatever. See, I'm already at 98%. I moved my mouse 98, and that's about it. Okay, so it's not too much, but whenever I'm opening applications, it is bouncing off that clip limiter, and that's not good. Not good. Cornut says, you have a good CPU. That software may not be optimized very right. Right. I haven't used too many other streaming stuff. Like actually gone live with something other than StreamYard. This is the first time. So I don't know what works, what doesn't, but still, right. It's cheap. It's cheap. And I don't know what would make it better. I know I'm looking at the replay on YouTube there. I look like I'm in like 12 frames or something like that. How about over here? It might be because I'm over on that camera. That camera is actually at 24 frames. Maybe that's having the issue of doing whatever, but I don't know. CPU usage isn't lying. That's why you always, you want to have good measurement in your car, volts and current, find the problem. Oh man, my voltage is 11 volts. It can't be the batteries. It can't be. No way. Let's see. Picture is sharp compared to StreamYard, and I'm not even watching at 1080. I know we're down to 720. Usually what happens on your phone, it just automatically kicks it out at 720. You have to, bump it up, which I think is kind of dumb, because I got a lot of weird things in the background, and if you're on your phone, these phones are pretty big, got to see all the details in the back, but you can't as well on 720. You're supposed to be a professional. Tighten up. That's the hugest benefit that I have doing this show is it's not 100% professional. Yeah, I got to keep it semi. But yeah, I get to let loose just a little bit. Man, that is glitchy. Like I'm just frames are dropping. Man, that's crazy. Can you switch what is being used to render like GPU and integrated graphics? I know it should be. I don't know. I wish that maybe I can look into that. I know when SJC, we were having issues before with something. We were utilizing things for the GPU rather than the CPU for the visuals and stuff. Right, the graphics card is pretty nice in here. It's a 665. Oh. Let's see, where's it at? Oh, come on, show me. It's not popping up. Yeah, I think it's a 6650 XT. It's nice, it's a good 1080 60 card for sure. Oh yeah, that stream is, it's a little bit behind. That's YouTube. Sometimes it like pauses, like I don't know if I like click it or something. I don't know. Right, usually I'm sitting down in the 30s on this. Like, I'm glad I got it on the Stream Deck over here, my CPU. Like, I can see it real time without having the app open. But I never have to look at it. It's never an issue. Let's see. Still laggy. 99 cent from Cornut. Money mouth face. I can't.
Because we don't want you to blow it up. So turn the game down, Andy.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Man, that's weird. That super chat didn't turn red or anything, but I believe Cornet. What CPU is it? It is I just had it up. It is a i7 9700 3.6 gigahertz. Deviant with $1 super chat now.
Because we don't want you to blow it up. So turn the game down, Andy.
A white unicorn with rainbow hair. Are those really super chats? Because they're not turning orange or nothing like that. And I hope that's not because of me messing with the colors. I swear to goodness if that's from me messing with the colors, because I don't see that. I do not see it. Let me look at it. Yeah, they are super chats. Oh, man, no. We are not doing this. We are not doing that. That's YouTube. Those were super chats. I thought Cornut was joking, and then I seen Deviants too. But look at mine. Oh, yeah, we're not using this. No way. StreamYard for the win. Look at that. It's not even highlighted. Like, it's got a little box around it, but that's it. That is it. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. I don't like that. Oh, wait, you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. It's got a little box around it. That's it. It was lighting up a different color before I messed with the colors. Now it's not lighting up. Nah, it's a little too fancy for my liking. It doesn't even work good. Doesn't even work good. Thank you, guys. A white unicorn with a rainbow hair. You know, is that Matt G? Is that Matt G? They're super stickers. You know, still that should pop up. It should come up as a different color. I know on StreamYard it wouldn't show the super sticker, and it still didn't. But nah. Man, that sucks. I mean, whenever they say if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Literally, why? You know, I like it because you get the Streamlabs it's free. The Streamlabs software. And that's how I do all the fancy stuff. All these overlays over here. It's just like OBS, and that's free. And then you can pay for the Ultra and get all kinds of like different streaming. Like you can multi-stream off of that. And this is the same company as Streamlabs. Like this is Streamlabs StreamYard, I guess. But yet they have that too, which is different. And then that's included with the Ultra. It's all included for $20 a month. You get that and I don't know, just like 5 different other apps. One's for making shorts and you know, content creators, podcast stuff. And it comes with a bunch of stuff. And I was like, man, this is a no-brainer, and I can use all these other things whenever I need to and do my streaming. But if it's going to be glitchy like this and using all my CPU, I'm not built like that. I'm not built like that. I mean, this computer's really designed, yes, for streaming, but for, you know, editing. Like, I can edit a 10-minute video in like 2 minutes. Like, not even 2 minutes, like a minute and a half to upload. Will save and, you know, render a 1080 60 frame video. It's just fast and all the RAM I need. But you know, hey, CPU, that's the alternator, man. We got lots of batteries, but we need the alternator. And I don't know, maybe we can classify. I don't know about computers that much. I know how to turn them on and off. Dang, you got to switch back if it's not red anymore. I know. They lit up until we started messing with the colors on this. Well, this. And ever since we did that, now it's not. Unless it was just the dollar ones, I doubt it. Because the other ones, the Deviant ones, way up here. See if I can find... Oh, no. They are blue. Look. Let me pull this up. The one from the beginning of the show was blue, $1.99. But the stickers that were all the way down, man, I can't even find them. See, I can't even find them. Right there. They're not blue. I thought Cornut was joking, man. I really did. So the stickers, or it's just $1 doesn't come up, and I think that is a error on their part of recognizing the super chats from YouTube, not even putting into thought the dollar super chats. That's my guess. I don't see those comments. Which comments? Everyone's in the same place. They should be. You know, really, that's what it is. You know, it's probably too big of a super chat. Just doesn't recognize anything over like $20. You know, it happens all the time, man. You know, and it just comes up as $1. But it, you know, I appreciate the thought, guys. You know. StreamYard gives our $1 super stickers red status. That's worth $30. Yes, I know. I just wanted to try it because John was getting me involved with, you know, Streamlabs and like other streaming platforms in StreamYard. And there's like Real Talk, or is it Real Talk? I don't know. There's a few different ones. And like Melon, what this is used to be Melon, but now it's called Talk Studio Talk, and it's the same thing, but it was Melon. And it's owned by Streamlabs, and he was trying to, oh, you could do these widgets and stuff, and now we got that all going. And I was like, well, this is incorporated with it. Let's try the Ultra. And didn't even realize that this app was included for free. This app's really, you could get this app for $17 a month, $2 cheaper, or get every single thing for $2 more. And I'm like, man, this is an amazing deal. Nope. StreamYard for the win. I mean, that is why we have a hold on, we got a pan. Room is a mess right now, but that's why we have a StreamYard pillow. You see this Talk Studio? Just look at it. Just look at it, all right? Just look at it. StreamYard for the win. You know, sometimes it's worth paying more for a product that you want and you're going to use for a long time. It goes for a lot of things. How many cameras are you running? Just these 3 right now. The regular 3, that one, and this one. I am going to hook up the GoPro probably as a dedicated fish cam, because this one is, you know, I can make it that, but I like this shot too. To the side here, and I got to figure out a way to do it and be kind of incognito, maybe like right behind me here, and just a shot, boom, right at the fish tank. And have a fish cam, because I mean I got 2 more camera spots out of my 7 here, because really there's 4 including the screen share that I'm using, and then the iPhone, if anything that's on my phone I could put onto this slide here, and then we got this camera here. So right now we're using, but then number 4 isn't being used because it's like daisy chained. I have one switcher going into the other, so I'm losing 1 camera slot to gain 3 more, or 4 more. That's where you get 7. You know, I bought another one thinking, hey, maybe there's something wrong with this one, and I don't know what the heck it was. I don't know what the heck it was, but now I got them both working. And I had one over here, one over there. I was like, well, I might as well just add to it over here and have all the control, and I can control them on the phone. I can do the Streamlabs on the phone. Oh, too many cameras. All right, who let the horses in? You're telling me, man. Finally a notification. What's going on, man? I seen you over in DIYs. I like you tuning in. I know life, you know, goes on, but I miss you guys. I really do. You know, there's Andy speaking 1 hour about only one thing again. You know, man, get me started. That's all you have to do is just get me started. Oh, now Ashy's here. So, I mean, we've already been live for 35 minutes. Man, I'm just trying to catch up here. Let's see. Deviant will be rapping, man. He really does rap. Let's listen to Deviant rap. Oh, is it not going to work? Of course it's not going to work. None of my switch... Oh, that's working. Oh, that's logo. I'm trying to hit kicking with Andy intro. That's the darn logo I'm turning off at the top of the screen. I can't. I wish I could just fast forward.
Uh-oh.
I wish it was.
Yeah. Okay. living loud. Hey, yo, we kicking it with Andy at the house. He's coming to you live from the casting couch. He's a kicker freak. Hey, yo, what you think? So grab a seat and get your favorite drink. Don't go nowhere, you'll be glad you waited. Andy content comes highly rated. He got more hits than a Brooklyn mobster, doing hair tricks in the Cookie Monster. Straight give you goosebumps like you ticklish. Hey yo, rest in peace to Chris the Fish. So get your popcorn, Andy's going live, but the show don't start till Deviant arrives. What?
Yeah, buddy. Our boy Deviant. Killing it. Killing it. Oh, man. I can't. I love it, man. I love it. You and John be going hard in the paint. Incognito. Kyle's throwing up those fancy emojis, man. I'm telling you. That's where it's at. What's going on, Kyle? All right, cool. Man. Dave. All right, cool. I should have just kept that as the outro. Should have kept it as the outro. All right, so I will rewatch this, but I believe you guys that it looks choppy, you know, and if it looks choppy on the best camera here, oh goodness, if it looks choppy here, you know, if I'm moving, it's just looking weird. I can see it on my end over here, dropping frames, and if that's the case, sticking with StreamYard. 1, 2. The super chats are weird. I was like, there's no start section. Where's the start section? Because, like, you know, someone says, hey, you missed my super chat. I go right there. Boom. It's in order. And can't star comments, and that kind of sucks. You can record. It works. You know, I could see this working for somebody, not me. Not me, man. I'm just looking at that CPU usage, 100%. And I don't have no entry computer. So if I'm having issues, I know I'm doing a few things in the background with the music and all this other stuff. But, man, I don't know. I don't know. You are not max headroom, Andy. Yeah, I am out of headroom. That's the problem, man. I am clipping. I am clipping. Appreciate you tuning in, Ashy. And Nostalgic. And, oh yeah, throwing them all down. The look at it, well, the member one is the LLC, the Solo X, the gold kicker. The look at it, Cookie, Johnny 5 Pennies, El Fuego, Unmasked, and Fries. I think that's all of them. I try to update them as much as I can, you know, with the stuff we do, not just to make them, but there's got to be some behind it. Yes. I can't. John. See, now there's a glitch. Would you just look at the glitch? Would you just look at it? No bueno on CPU. Got to change something. Yeah, you know, I mean, I've been doing the StreamYard, having no issues, and I can afford the $50 a month, but it was like, man, this is integrated with something I'm already using for all of this stuff. Pulling things away, you know, I have everything on the fly, you know, and it's like, it's part of that. Let's try it. And it's cheaper. But, hey, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'll just cancel this one, because then they're going to... I got a free 7-day trial, and I played around with it. They charged me, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, I got to try something here. And I was like, I got to do this now or never with an actual live stream of it. And I'm glad I didn't do this on an actual live stream, even though, like, you guys are, like, chilling, having a good time. We got Deviant here. Still, you know, just whatever stream. And glad you guys tuned in, and glad I got this situated. And now we know. Now we know. Literally nothing. I just started the computer. I mean, that could be a thing too, but I mean, CPU usage, that's kind of, Andy, what do you have running in the background programs? Maybe, I literally got over on the right side, I don't know if you can see it because of the screen here. Live stream, the studio part, which is just, I always have to have that. That's how I see your guys' comments and your fancy stuff. Kicker, I mean, that's given. This is how I stream out, and what I do is with this virtual webcam. Now, if I stop this virtual webcam, you're not going to see anything. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to switch back to my actual Blackmagic. Yeah, see, it's telling me that there's an issue. Wow. And it just kicked me out. Yep, no way. Streamlabs OBS. Settings. Nope, we don't need to start Streamlabs. There we go. Yeah, no bueno. But I could stream it on my other camera, but then I would lose all of it, like the widgets, the chat that's over here on the stream. And you know, I like that stuff, like how it shows Deviant for Life right there, and Cornut. And oh, that was a gifted. I didn't even know he gifted one member, and it was a super chat. See, that I didn't even see the gifted membership come up, and there's no start section, so I have to look through every single comment. Yeah, no way, no way. Thank you guys, though. Can you make a video with a subwoofer? Man, you know, I'm tired of these batteries and just whatever. I do want to do some more thermal testing with woofers. Since I got that FLIR and like how the Kicker did really well, I do want to try more content. I've been talking to Kip this weekend too. Probably gonna wait on that. Sorry, Bobby. Just cause, but I want to get the content done, and this weekend was a good weekend to do it. And then with the L7X box getting built, you know, prepping that, so I had to pull out Kayla's car, and I got to, you know, I got you know, I don't know, I can't think of the word, distracted, and started playing with the Solo X and shaking snow off the car, and just then I started measuring stuff, and then I'm out there trying to fix Kayla's electrical. That MD20 is not enough, and even with the Ultra Cap, the one I had for the dyno, I took that off. I tried putting that in Kayla's car. The Salt MD is good for like 120 or 140 amps continuous, and I think like 240 at a burst. But out of that Kicker KXA 2400, I'm pulling probably 300 to 400 amps. Way too much. So eventually I'm going to upgrade her lithium. Probably going to do my own DIY with the prismatic cells with that Cyber 12K case that I just took apart today. And then we were at the hospital all day yesterday. So like those past 3 days, you know, I want to get some more stuff out for you guys. I got this dyno. I'm talking to Adam to upgrade it. I can't even do a dyno video, the live streams, and then just life. But I definitely do want to get more content out there, and with subwoofers too, man. You know, and the Volvo should be done soon, probably within the week, at least running. The engine just got delivered today. I got to tow it down there, and that's going to be probably, most likely, my test vehicle, and start doing some more videos just on the fly, you know, SPL tests, rather than taking the car seats out of the car to do something in the Pilot. And what, Cookie Monster? Like, you can't take nothing out of there. And Kayla's car, that's Kayla's car. You know, I'm happy she's got a Solo X in there. I'm not pulling things in and out unless I have to make it better. But I will be getting stuff for you guys. I really will. Let's see. Thank you, Dave. I love that video. Andy, which one? Which one? But thank you. See, I got no lag. Let's see. Yeah, I already have that over here, and we are sitting at 100. I don't know why this is using all of it. And if you look here, Microsoft Edge, it always comes up a bunch when you're streaming. I don't know why. It just seems, or at least from my understanding. And Streamlab Desktop, same thing. That's the app that's right here. It just comes up as multiple. I don't know. If you try to close one, it closes them all. Stream Deck. Now that is the whole sound, and that's the same thing too, man. Like and then Wavelink is the audio, but Stream Deck is more for the switcher. But you know, I just turned the computer on, man, like I do every other time, and we're not seeing these kind of numbers. So I'm thinking what it is they can make it at a cheaper rate, probably because you are utilizing your computer to do all the processing. But I mean, I could try in the future of just streaming on YouTube, you know, just through YouTube. No streaming, nothing, can't throw up super chats or nothing like that. I never tried it on just YouTube. I can in the future and see if it does the same thing. That shouldn't be an issue, you know, but still. Let's see. Andy, you did an engine replacement involved? No. I'm just gonna look at it and annoy the guy that's putting it in, Nate. God, 84,000 miles, man, for $1,600 includes shipping for 95 Volvo straight six, man. I'm happy. The car's got $140 on it, but I bought it with $130 back in 2016. So and it's in good shape, really is. You know, it's got some love blemishes. Show me the same with Streamlabs. Shows me the same with Streamlabs. What, with like the high CPU usage stuff? Let's see. Yeah, it's really cold winter. I know the past few days haven't been that bad, and you know, compared to how bad it's been. And I'm like, man, this ain't bad. I'm surviving. But yeah, it's been freezing cold, like 0 degrees. 0. 0. Oh, the snow video. I'm sorry. I'm talking like 12 different things. But I don't even put out that much content. I should know what it is. Man, yeah. I had to. And the only reason why I didn't do it with my car, I keep it in the garage now because it ruins stickers. At least here. I don't know. On the Pilot, my kicker sticker came off. The eye on the quad box, well, the Pilot, came off. And, no, what have you, base, whatever you want to say. But whenever I had it out there that one winter when I did it last, that same year, all my stickers were like faded and just like peeling off and cracking. And I'm like, man, I redid them all. Most of them. All the ones that were ruined. Added some new ones. So that's in the garage. But Kayla's car, I will be putting under the Pavilion because I've been doing a lot of work on that too. Getting that going. But again, I had to do some dimensions in her car to see if we could fit a 15 in there. Bunch of snow on the back. Let's take it off. In Norway, it is 24. Man, you're all the way out in Norway? Holy moly. 24 degrees. I don't even know. I think it's like 30. It's close to that around here. I didn't even tell Kayla. 32. I didn't even tell Kayla I was going live, but she knew I was getting ready for stuff, and this was a big thing that I wanted to do. Global warming, ain't that the freaking truth? Something, man. I think the seasons have shifted just a little bit. We're off. I love you guys. I'm not going to hold you here, but we'll do the outro because that's cool to do. And you can't start it without that or end it just because, you know, train's coming in. I love you guys, and shoot, I will see you guys in less than 24 hours. Make sure you tune in to Kicker, everybody included. And as always, you know what? We'll do this just cause deviant. Love you guys. Stay living loud.
Let's get it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. I see what we're doing. Kicking it with Andy, right? You know what that means. Living loud. Hey, yo, we kicking it with Andy at the house. He's coming to you live from the casting couch. He's a kicker freak. Hey, yo, what you think? So grab a seat and get your favorite drink. Don't go nowhere, you'll be glad you waited. Andy content comes highly rated. He got more hits than a Brooklyn mobster, doing hair tricks in the Cookie Monster. Straight give you goosebumps like you ticklish. Hey yo, rest in peace to Chris the Fish. So get your popcorn, Andy's going live, but the show don't start till Deviant arrives. What?
John K. rolled up to learn some sound effects. Met some good peeps, now we chillin', relax. The after show is lit, yo, check the live chat. And there's a clips, you wanna try that. Kicking it with Andy is such a dope show. He stays super positive and a super chill bro. Making us laugh with his McGill memes. Quality content in all of his streams. Why does Cookie Monster bang harder than a wall? Cause he was the big brand name that started it all. Kick your bass so low that it's messing with your psyche. Y'all running sketcher while my homie running Nike. My homie running Nike. My homie running Nike. My homie running Nike.
Hey yo, Johnny, have a seat, relax. We got this next one. Yeah. Hey yo, check me out. Third verse like that, we say the best for last. Drop a super chat to get your question asked. 5K subs, yo, he gon' hit. Got a L7X and a Recon kit. Tuesday and Friday, yo, we on the set. Unless he get that Patreon check, go ahead, subscribe, and he's on the mic. If you gotta run by, please hit the like. Solo and Wiz got that fish tank filled, but is he ever gonna finish that Walmart build? Ain't got a witness, so we'll never know. That was 3 minutes, now enjoy the show. Let's go.
My homie running Nike.
Hey yo, Andy, love you, boy. Keep doing your thing, King. You got this.
My homie running Nike.
It's not Friday or Tuesday.
Is what makes time.
I'm broken. Thank you, Ashy and Coronut. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I think Ashy got it. Just a little sprinkle. Love you guys. Appreciate you so much. Are you sure you want to end the broadcast? Yes.